The Chicago Bears taking on the Aviators of Honolulu. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Shepard now from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20-yard line.
God damn.
First down, it's Moore. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Bears defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking outside, and it's complete. Going to be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Running on first down, and he is swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now it's 2nd and 10. In motion right is Johnston. Herbert off of play action.
What? What the fuck?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's tough.
Rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchange.
I saw what you did there.
What I do? Rocky.
I saw that. I got it. And and right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. If we're going to have that kind of a reference, they've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
In motion, the tight end. Here's Herbert now on second down. This is set to the right. And he'll take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. You look at this Bears defense. This unit, third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
I remember years ago spending time with a top defensive coordinator, and he said the number one thing you have to do is create your identity. This unit, they ain't going to being stingy against the run.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, this is Moore. And he's going to be stopped here at the 33, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
What the?
And this
Yo,
kick is not going to be close. It's well
he said he went to the
and
left.
this will remain a scoreless game.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you have the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 2 yards, they'll lost, second and 12.
One of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Another shot here on the
Good
ground.
run.
And he goes down, but not before getting inside the 25. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Slot man moves right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
Oh, we got my ass.
On second down.
Wow.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football at the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. We're able to show his wheels as he gets the first. We know they have these RPOs in their playbook, and look, we're seeing it here in the first quarter. You think we're going to see it as the game continues?
They trotted them out early for a reason, partner. They're letting them know that this is in the arsenal, and we rely on it. You better be prepared because this is going to be an all-day affair trying to stop that.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And brought down, but not before reaching the 35-yard line. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression, and when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads, and able to come back and find him in open space. That's a really nice play.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Smith brings it in right across the middle. And he's going to put on a first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 31. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. Inside he has Johnston. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. This offense hoping to change that right here. Here's Herbert. He's got another one to Johnston. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defender to
First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and first down. Here's Herbert. Just caught at the 1. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Aviators are an extra point away from drawing level. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with them, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch
Oh, give me that.
Trying to fit it in on the slam, and it's intercepted. And a return will stop right around the 25. turnover. Here's Herbert.
What is that? Oh my God. Why did he stop? I hate that animation. Disgusting.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
There, and it also brings up third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He finds his man incomplete. That's Chambers. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like watching the wide receivers speak because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can bring it in.
And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 43 yards rushing for now on just 6 carries to this point. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what?
Give me that shit. Oh my God. Oh, he threw it right at me.
This could be the start of a nice stand for this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And here's a handoff.
Shit. Fuck. Oh yeah.
Starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see if that affects it.
Oh
They'll think something was wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. Room past the 35. 19 yards to pick up there with the chains. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. play. Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That sack, it goes to Boye Mafe.
They've gotten up over 30 yards of turf so far, but the sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Yes, sir.
He's going to get another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Quick throw here to Johnson. And he's able to break out a run tackle, but then quickly brought down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Play action. It's Herbert. And off-balance throw there. It's going to wind up incomplete.
And a smart play there is probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Again, Herbert. He'll get this in the right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good gain of 12 yards that time.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes you're trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's complete. Now another timeout call for the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds.
Through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. 1 second, all that remains. A final shot before the break. Fields. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play in this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember that to the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Keep leading on the run game. Back to the ground. And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And now Metcalf going to get a chance to run. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
To throw is Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd down.
Oh my God, that was...
Down the left sideline.
Oh, okay.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
It's good to go, man.
99 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now here's Fields on the sweep. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Robinson. He's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. To the goal. It's incomplete. Well, certainly running up to the airport because their first big turnovers already. It's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against. And this one is right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit. Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. And you know, your defense now, hey, we got 3 here. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Let's get the ball back for us. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes it's a
with intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. He's got the cross midfield. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Well, you certainly have to give them the credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On second down, here's Herbert. First down as the tackle's made here on the Bears' 15-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now it's Herbert.
Kept them out of the end zone.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh my God, he bumped into him, bro.
It's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions in what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
And his kick here is good. And that moves on for a touchdown there at 17-10. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Steps right up like a pro.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And now off to the races.
This motherfucker fast.
Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more effective in the second half. Good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy. On 1st down, it's Herbert.
He'll drop this one. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it? Absolutely. They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Herbert.
No! Oh my God. How is it that bad, bro? How is it that bad?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Past the 20.
That's crazy.
Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields, 43 yards. And the Bears have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Shepard now from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line. Rashawn Gary, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
That sack doesn't change their offensive game plan. They always want to air it out and try and get the ball downfield quickly. They're going to have to block a little bit better, though, because the urgency and pressure just increase. Twice the distance now just to get a first down, and one less down to try and get it.
Throwing on second and long. Herbert. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
What the fuck, bro?
It's an interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about the number checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears might be moving closer to an elusive 2nd win of the year as they extend that 4th quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Shepard now from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them, not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show.
Oh my God, that's not even the dude I'm going to.
No matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. He's seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They snap it to Herbert. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On first down, Justin Herbert. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston, his second touchdown tonight. And the Aviators have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we see here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Hands it off for the gun. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure the rush is going to be first as they come up 2nd and 13. holds on to it.
And partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show some different formations and looks.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is indeed good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Shepard now from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. This is 1st and 10. Now Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get in the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That completes it again, and he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A nice gain at 21 yards. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed in intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Bears, it's a...